course it's going to go out of focus. Standard 3.
With riots and violence.
Oh, shut. What the hell? This is the third step. The fucking brightness turned up all the way. Why? There's quite a bit of blooming going on, but this has to have the brightness turned down. That is way too bright. We're playing the old episodes again. Nice. Came back around. That is too bright. Why is it cranked up all the way? It's from ringing. Isn't that called chroma misalignment demodulation? How would I say it backwards? Chroma demodulation misalignment. For the brightness being up all the way, it looks pretty damn good in terms of blooming. So let's fix this. There's a scratch right there. I uploaded a video on this before the set went live. I don't know what the hell this is all about. It's probably gone forever. Here's another one, the Retro TV channel. I watched that one too, and it shows the info, but it still says that shows that message right there. Grayscale looks good. 1995, just like me.
I made this.
No, you didn't. It's pretty good. Colors are kind of weak.
Father, what are you talking
Looks
about?
good there.
We're looking for
You know, it's modern video.
with human teeth.
Looks a little blue on camera.
The X-Files coming up next on Comet.
Flash flooding include Dallas, Garland, Mesquite, DeSoto, Cedar Hill, Rockwall, Lancaster, Bulk Springs, Terrell, Seagoville, Forney, Glen Heights, Hutchins, Heath, Sunnyvale, Wilmer, Ovilla, Crandall, Ferris, and combined.
Pretty good looking
Turn
tube.
around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles.
Might be able to see there's a bit of interference in the picture using the OEM Sony cable. So I don't know what the hell the issue is. And the audio is going to sound weird because I have to place the microphone so it's out of the way of the fan. I'm going to put it on top of the computer by the speaker. It's right here. I have the CLK race car. Yeah, the one you need the Game Shark to get. Briefly showed it in the video of the Magnavox. It's not out yet. Yeah, on these smaller sets, you can't really see the scan lines that great. You see the shadow mask and the moire pattern. So that kind of sucks. I'm getting used to it. That was weird. Oh yes. Why multiples? Because why not? Yeah, this looks good for composite. Might need to reposition the deflection yoke because the convergence is bad right there. Do test patterns last. Be loud. Might need a focus adjustment. Whoops. Oh, there we go. No, it really needs the sharpness cranked. There's not a whole lot of haloing, which is great. Might do a focus adjustment. Do a time-lapse thing here. Just do one lap. So the cars look good with the small font. It's like, eh. So I guess this wouldn't be so great for certain things. Get some side angle shots here, do a nice fade. This actually looks better on video. But on camera, it's more warm because I can't match the white balance that great. I noticed the set wants to fall forward when you use the handles up there. So what I realized, a better way to do it is put one hand on either handle and put another hand on either bottom side here, and it kind of balances it out so it doesn't want to fall forward. We are in like Flint. The colors of this are fantastic. In person, looks like ass on camera. Anyway, let's get to the pattern gen, NEC pattern gen. Bunch of my music video playlists right there. Love that thing the camera's doing. Pretty sharp. This is composite. Look how sharp that is. It's great. It's good. Test to see if it's blurry in the corners. Move something to the corner if it looks less focused. Yeah. That's how I do it sometimes. Okay, let's get the pattern gen. Even though I'm not afraid to use XP on the internet, this thing hasn't been connected to the internet in a while. Don't need to. Ooh, I'm liking that linearity. That looks good, in my opinion. Wow, that's pretty good across the board. Let's turn the light off. See how it's not really tilting that bad at the bottom? At the top it is. Oh no, it is a little bit. It could be shifted that way, just a tiny bit. You can look at that. But yeah, I like how the linearity looks. See how it's not getting kind of crushed in the corner and on the edges. Guess the picture's too high res, so it shows like red and blue in this weird barber pulling thing. I've noticed that when you play like 1080i stuff over the converter box. It's not there because I moved it. The good one's in there. Yeah, it shows red and blue horizontal lines in the picture, like in this video, the Zenith right here. I'll show you that. Not sure why that happens. Doesn't seem to happen on the 32-inch sets. You know why? Because they have a certain amount of TVL. Anyway, you can see the green right here. I've said in a few videos, the longer the video is, the more I like the set, but that's not the case for this. This one's just more in depth. I guess it's a really basic set that anyone can find, so do an in-depth video on it. It looks good. Yeah, the linearity is good on the edges. See this one on the Durabrand set, which is a Matsushita monitor grade tube, and the linearity is awful on that. Almost perfect squares across the board. That's impressive, really. At least in my opinion it is. Yeah, the reds are a little bit orange. It's exaggerated on video. The blues are like ridiculously blue. The yellows are, they're not lemon yellow like they are on camera. They're not yellow like they are on the Toshiba. But it's a good yellow. It's like a lemon yellow. The yellows on the Toshiba and some other sets are kind of, the yellows are a little bit green. Different kind of yellow. But at certain angles, no, at every angle the red looks too orange. See the nice dot crawl. It's a good picture. See, you can see that resolution thing I'm talking about, where it's blue and red, like the resolution is too high for the tube to resolve. Or whatever, I don't know if I said that right, probably not. So yeah, it looks good.